Hi, this is Dan with Classic Film Photography by Dan, and today I'm going to show an overview and how to load an Ansco automatic reflex 3.5 twin lens reflex camera. This camera was made by Ansco in Binghamton, New York between 1947 and 1952. It was in response to other manufacturers making high-end twin lens reflex lens cameras. It wasn't very popular, however, due to the price constraint. It was $250 back in 1947, which was a very lot of money. So it did not sell very well, and reading from other articles, they're estimating that only 10,000 were sold. So here's an overview. This is your focusing. You could also focus using your thumbs here. This is for the film take up and the fresh film, which I will show in a minute. Here is your film counter, your wind up for your film, and this is also to help move this, which I will show. Here is your f-stop meter, and to adjust your shutter speed, you would move that bottom ring and you would look on top and your shutter speed selection would be there. Also, for your convenience, there's a window here that tells you what shutters, or I'm sorry, your f-stop you're set at. This is for a cable release if you want to do long exposures. There's also a shutter sync here. Okay, so to look in focus, you would press this down and pop up, and then you would do your focusing there. If you're doing close-up focusing and you need a magnifier glass, this pops up and this gives you a little bit of extra help. This also has what they call a sport mode. If you could use this to frame your shot, you would look through a sight piece and go through here. However, you can't tell if you're focused or not because it does not. It only gives you a framing. Okay, so to load the camera, press these two buttons in here. On the top is your take-up spool. On the bottom goes your film. So you want to pull that tab out. And this is a test roll. It only has paper. There's no film. So you would insert that. Take it and make sure it goes in your take-up spool. There we go. So what you want to do is you want to make sure it's properly seated, and then when you see that arrow, you want to close it. Now there's a red window here, so you want to wind that until you see the first frame. Okay, so we're set on the first frame. So what you want to do now is you want to make sure you're on your first frame on the counter. So you push that button in, slide it over to 1. Now you want to make sure it clicks because it locks in place. This is to cock your shutter, and this is to take your picture. So then what you would do is you would wind it. It would go to your second frame. Do the same thing, cock the shutter, take your picture, and so on. So I went through the roll of the test film. You could see that it's on 12. So what we're going to do now is just take that exposed roll out. So you would open these two up again. Pull that knob out. Oh. Sorry. And that's your exposed roll off to the lab. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.